very honored to be here with Valerie Mitchell Johnson. One thing she knows for sure is how to tell you how to get down to Sesame Street. Valerie, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, and I'm so happy to be here.
But you here representing Sesame Workshops,
Yes, I
which
am.
is Sesame Street.
Yes, we are the producers of Sesame Street. I see one of our long-term actors from Sesame Street who's been, a spokesperson for us for many, many years, Sonia Manzano.
Well, yeah, so we can get you right on in. Come on, we can do this. I saw that. How does it feel to be honored with the Christine King Ferris Legacy of Service in Education Award? How does that feel? What does that mean to you guys individually?
Well, to me, Sesame Workshop keeps producing shows and knocking it out of the ballpark. I was with the show for 44 years, believe it or not, and I left in 2015, and it's still going on. So to be recognized means that it's still viable, I believe.
We are in our 56th season. We just premiered. The thought that goes into creating these programs that means so much for so many, and so many wonderful people like Sonia have contributed to them over the years. Really, it's just a validation by an organization that also believes that education is such an equalizer, like Sesame Workshop. So we're really thrilled.
Sonia, I'm so curious. There has to be so many people who have come up to you over the years and said, "Oh, I remember this," or "You taught me this." Is there a story that sticks out to you?
Oh my goodness, I think that people meet me and they start to cry. My fans are getting older and older. They ask me to go out for a martini. So it's a very personal connection, as you can imagine, because I was on the show that lasted for so long.
Valerie, I'm curious if you can speak to the importance of early childhood education through something like Sesame Street.
Well, so many research studies have shown that children learn so much during the first 5 years of their lives, and children really are sponges during that time. So Sesame Street started with this kind of bold idea at the time, wondering if television could be used to educate children, in particular children who didn't have access to the same, preschool programs that wealthier children did.
I know you've heard this story that Joan Gans Cooney tells all the time. She noticed that kids are remembering jingles of commercials like the Rolaids jingle. And she thought if they could remember that from television, the first device, why couldn't they remember something that was worthwhile?
Oh, absolutely.